Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Take the Galio. Very similar in Gragas in a lot of ways, and his taunt is very strong against the set in particular.
Also, the follow-up on all of that dive is really amazing.
Really nasty situation all around. I mean, even Becca's going to take quite a bit of abuse here, and they have so much.
They absolutely can dive as well. With the Aftershock, this is going to be so easy.
You have Aftershock, and you have so much burst. The health pool, you know, for a Galio, even this early on, just going to be able to tank 2 turret shots. That's no problem.
Oh, no.
Arthur's here.
Oh, God.
So I have bad news. I have bad news.
This is just not fair. And there's not much that Bao can do. Taunt, Aftershock comes in again. Right off cooldown, perfect timing. Arthur gets called to the bottom side, and that is
Taunts on the back though. The Aftershock means that he is just basically invulnerable. Meanwhile, okay.
Solo kill here. I mean, King was trying to do this for
the Rift Maker path or anything like that. I always forget the name of the little staff that comes before it, but it doesn't even have that.
Well, level 6 here for King, and this is a pretty easy follow-up as Dudu is trying to run around the wall here.
No flash, of course.
No Facebreaker yet, but they are chasing him for quite a while, and that's going to be the Harpoon landing, and should be the kill as the flash will come in. Of course, no flash for Dudu, who went for Ignite and Teleport.
Yep, Hanwha will be able to trade a Drake back for this, but this is starting to become a Fed set. Already has CS, and they're not done just yet. Becca's come up here.
Okay, looking to turn it on to Dudu. We'll see if Becca can actually help out. The Equalizer absolutely will, as it is chaos on top of the Hanwha Life members trying to go for their play.
It all comes
They get
back.
dominated by the set and the Rumble.
Yeah, it all goes back to the set.
Be able to create some room and get some distance.
Well, like Esports still want to fight.
Okay. He decided, yeah, okay, they're all there. Let me push up in the mid lane afterwards.
Fine here for Hanwha Esports, a bit of a misread there from Solka, sadly. And a very volatile game. Small mistakes like this can actually throw your lead.
Oh boy.
What is going on?
Now we're just face checking.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, was there
ants? But yeah, no, it was good play by DRX early on, but now I think they're a couple of mistakes later, and unfortunately they've kind of lost their lead. As now we're trying to get on top of Arthur. The flash does come in, and Galio is looking to help out from the distance as they get on top of the Rumble, take him out. Here's the teleport now coming in, but Set is so massive in this game, and Dudu is 1v4 essentially. He's got the mist, as now Deft has arrived to the fight, and I think he's going to put an end to all of this. Picks up the double, and would have gotten the triple if Kingen did not flash for the escape.
As I went and checked, I'm like, wow, that's just not right.
No, there's been a lot of posts like that. There was one where it's like fully stacked stacks on Darius with Conqueror, loses at level 1 to go in with no items or something.
Now they're grouped up here.
Okay, Vista, you can see he has no fear at all because Dudu is right here. Becca's pushing in. The rest of the team is running away. And you can see some of the issues here for the DRX lineup. They're behind. Some people want to go in. Some people want to leave. The answer in that one, I think, was to leave, but Becca did not get the memo.
Yeah, like 2 items to 0, by the way, for Ezreal.
Okay, looking to turn this one around as it's a one-on-one in both scenarios. We're trying to watch this as the Rumble doesn't get that much value, and even Kingen is going to start losing in the 1v1 against this Gwen, even after the gigantic start that he got in this game.
Yeah, and that is going to be a lot of damage to this turret if they don't just outright commit to it. Vista's here, just going to be a free turret after the exchange. And Ezreal now does buy his Divine Sunder. I mean, it is just kind of the fact of Ezreal that he has to, in this fight, good luck, DRX.
Yeah, they're like, we really got to get this Ocean Drake. They're not even going to get the Ocean Drake. As here we go, the Fates Call comes in, throws back in the Galio, and there really is not much hope as Bao is trying to kite it out. The Equalizer is desperate at best, and the rest of everybody else is just running away.
If it was an even game, the Equalizer would have been fantastic.
Oh, give it to Chovy!
There it is.
I think that's the 1,000?
It's either 999 or 1,000. I think you can't beat Dudu, but you're definitely not going to do anything when the paranoia happens.
All right, let's see it. They're just going to push for the inhibitor with this Rift Herald as the Equalizer will come down onto Deft. hefty amount of damage, and the equalizer will be denied for now.
And the inhibitor actually survives.
All right, they're looking to turn it actually onto Kingen on the right side, and now in the front line, the Diana immediately goes down. Solka in the back line trying to make a play on a Deft, but Deft he's really strong. You're not going to be able to do that 1v1, let alone 1v2. Steph still charging on forward.
Bow's revenge.
Well, they're not going to get the inhibitor.
Yeah, they have
so that's something.
off.
Chovy doesn't have flash, and the equalizer will come down. We do not have Hero's entrance either. Chovy's going to get caught here. He does have an insane amount of life gain, as the rest of his team say, well, you can die, and your sacrifice will not be in vain, as we will get Ocean Soul. As if Hanwha Life needed anything, steal the Baron. And if you don't want to flip it, just turn when they jump into you, right? So
yeah, because if you happy feet a little bit here, you give opportunities for them to actually take a fight on even footing. They still just have so much vision control.
All right, True Shot Barrage, nice amount of damage. That's actually Arthur at half health here as the teleports are coming in. And here is the turn. This is what you go for. The Galio follow-up is going to be pretty large. Chovy is getting low. Big taunt does come in from Vista as the follow-up from Death. Finally now he's able to get in range. Was looking a little bit dicey there for just a moment, but at the end of the day, this is what you do. You start the Baron, you turn, and the team that's 10,000 gold behind is not going to win the fight.
That is going to be the end of this series.
And Chovy, he picks up his 1,000th kill in the LCK, the fastest player to do it here in LCK history. Congratulations to Chovy, one of the best.
He'll be the 15th player to do so as well, and this is a very huge, monumental moment for him in a very one-sided series, sadly. But, that's the biggest win here, I think, for Hanwha Life. You take your second win of the season in dominant fashion. You prove that, I think, a lot of the questions that people